Welcome to Scale Modeling Videos. In today's video, I will be showing you how to drill a small, straight hole as you see here. I will be taking a small gun piece, okay, cutting off the gun, and then replacing that with a hole as you see here. Radio. The reason I'm drilling a hole is so that I can put a metal tube in the place of the plastic gun, as you see here. To do this, you will require a micro drill bit set and a pin vise. The first thing you want to do is you want to take some measurements. So I am measuring the width of the plastic gun barrel, and it's 0.8 millimeters, okay? I don't want to drill a hole that's bigger than that, okay? Next, I'm going to measure the thickness of the metal tube, which I'll use to replace the plastic gun barrel. It's 0.68, so around 0.7. So I would drill a hole of 0.7 millimeters. So I'm going to choose a 0.7 millimeter drill from my micro drill bit set. Okay. All right. Now I am not going to put this into a micro drill. I'm going to measure it. So it's 0.7, as you'll see here. Yep, 0.7 millimeters. I'm not going to put the micro drill bit into a pin vise as of yet. Next, I'm going to measure the length of the gun. So when I cut it off, I know how long of a metal piece I need to put in there. Okay. Then obviously we cut off the plastic gun, and I have the piece here now without the plastic gun barrel on it. I'm going to take that, put it in some tweezers, and that put that into a vise, as you see here. Now, with the vise, you want it to be tight enough so that the part here does not move, but not too tight that you crush the part itself. And you want it to sit flush, as you see here. Okay? Next, we're just going to sand it to make sure it's nice and smooth. The reason I'm making this video, guys, is because drilling small holes is difficult in itself, but drilling small straight holes is even harder. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our hobby knife and mark the center of this part here, where the center of our hole is. I'm going to rotate the hobby knife to drill in an indentation, as you see here. Next, I'm going to take my micro drill bit and hold it in my fingers and drill the hole by placing it into the indent. That way I have a place to hold it. And then I'll rotate my fingers. It's hard to see at this angle. I'm going to change the angle of the video because, yeah, it's really hard to get the angle without getting my fingers in the way. Okay? As you see, I'm rotating it slightly with my fingers. The reason I hold it in my fingers and not in a pin vise is because I have more control when I hold the drill bit in my fingers. Okay, as you see, I'm rotating it by rubbing my fingers. Now you want to try to keep the drill bit as straight as possible, okay, as you see here. And we're drilling little indents into the part, okay? We're going to keep doing this till we have a small hole sufficient enough for us to actually start using our drill bit with a pin vise. Apologies, I am trying to get the camera to focus, but it's extremely difficult when you have such a tiny part. This part is actually 1/72 scale, okay, and the drill bit obviously is 0.7 millimeters, which doesn't really help. So I should get it to focus now. Now, if you have a hole similar to the one I have here in the video, this should be enough. I'm just going to drill it a bit further, and you do not need to do this. This is just overkill. The reason we have a small hole is so that we can secure the drill bit in a pin vise, and we are able to secure the pin vise as we drill it further. I'm now going to secure the drill bit in a pin vise. I will then place the pin vise into the little hole that we've already drilled, using that to stabilize the pin vise and drill a hole as perpendicular as I possibly can. Okay, I do not recommend using power tools of any kind, because if you make one mistake with a Dremel or a drill, you will destroy the hole, okay, and you will ruin the part. So drill out the rest of the hole using your hands and the pin vise. I've just sped this up, as you can see. Okay, now this method does not drill out a perfectly perpendicular hole. However, this is as straight as I possibly can get it using this method, okay? And I find it really helps in drilling out a hole that is as straight as it can be. Here you see I have drilled all the way through. Now I'm going to insert the metal tube to see if it goes all the way through, which it does, okay? And here is what the part looks like, okay? I hope you guys liked the video. It was a very different kind of video and very hard to film. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it.